everybody, welcome back to the Sierra Semester channel and welcome to a new video. This week I want to talk to y'all about 3 of actually many advanced readers copies that I am getting for books coming out this early spring, and I am very excited about. The 3 advanced reader copies that I am going to be talking about in today's videos are e-arcs, and they will be read here on my little Kindle. I know this thing is kind of naked. I actually don't have a sleeve for it at all because I really do prefer reading physical books when I can, but e-arcs work and Kindles work, so that's how I'm going to be reading them. And right before we jump into it, formal note, all of these books were provided to me by Penguin Teen through the Penguin Teen Partnership Program, so thank you to them for sending me these e-arcs, and I will be reviewing each of these on my blog. So without further ado, let's talk about them. Alright, so this first arc that I'm very excited to have received is Love Decoded. It's by Jennifer Yen. The release date is March 8th, and this, as far as I understand, this book has the academic rivalry trope where we're following one main character who she is the top of her senior class, and she's trying to get this tech internship, and we have this other guy who is also very smart, top of their senior class, and it's the whole who's smarter than the other, who's going to get this opportunity kind of thing. Our main character Gigi is a high school senior, and she's trying to boost her college applications, and one of her teachers announces this contest for the best student to create an app of some kind, and so she befriends this transfer student who is she's having trouble making friends at the school, so Gigi gets the idea that she will use the contest to create a friendship matching kind of software app that she will help her transfer student friend find friends and also win this contest and boost her college apps. And she has a rivalry with the other main character, Kyle, who is very also smart and top of their class, so it's gonna see who's the bigger brain. I'll have the Goodreads link for this book down below if you want to read the whole synopsis, but basically I'm just excited about this book because it was likened to Jenny Han and the To All the Boys I Loved Before trilogy, and we all know how much I love that trilogy and many other people. And also I just need to get out of my own head and my own drama in life and follow some more main characters through their own drama, so I'm excited about this. Comes out March 8th and we'll see how it goes. The next arc that I got from Penguin Teen is League of Liars by Astrid Schuldt. This book comes out on February 22nd. The Goodreads synopsis for this book is a little bit complicated, but all I know is that it is likened to the Six of Crows series by Leigh Bardugo, and I never read that series, but far as I understand, we're following a main character. There are 4, he's investigating 4 teens that are being prosecuted for the use of illegal magic, and basically he's trying to game the system in some way to get closer to bringing these 4 people to justice, but then he meets them, the story gets complicated, not all is what it seems, and really what draws me to this book is that it is kind of exploring magic in a concept where magic is not something that is considered good. A lot of the young adult books that I read, whereas magic is really good, magic is wanted, it helps, but this is a book that kind of focuses on the dark side of magic, which I don't really read a lot of, so I was like, let me get a different perspective of how magic shows up in fiction. Also, I did really enjoy The Vanishing Deep by Astrid Schuldt, and I'm just excited to read another book by this author and see how I feel about it. So that is League of Liars. It's kind of funny because I'm looking at the notes that I wrote for all 3 of these arcs, and I accidentally put them in chronological order. So we started with Love Decoded, which comes out on March 8th, and we're going to end with And We Rise. This is by Erica Martin, and this book comes out on February 1st. So it's from oldest or farthest away from the release date to closest release date. So I'm very excited about this one as well. And We Rise is set to be a collection of poems and pictures and historical documents from the civil rights era and the civil rights movement. And I'm very excited about this book, number 1, because it marks the beginning of Black History Month. Also, it's supposed to be basically highlighting people that were involved with the civil rights movement that weren't big names, that were less known but also equally as important to the movement. So I'm just very excited to see any pictures that they include in it. It sounds like it's going to be short since it's a collection of poems, so it'll be easy to read. Hopefully I will have some thoughts on it and I will be able to review it on my blog. But yeah, that one comes out February 1st. So there you have it. Those are 3 of I think maybe 5 or more arcs that I currently have lined up just for the beginning of spring or early summer. So I have a feeling that 2022 is going to be a very good year for receiving arcs and having a broad variety of books to read. So if you want to know my thoughts about these books and other books that I will read throughout the year, stick around. Thank you all so much for watching, and besides that, I will see you all on the channel next Sunday. Bye!